How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Now, Wednesday passed, I didn't review him, then the next day passed, I didn't review him, and it's now Monday, and I still, well, this is the review, and it is Inform 88 rated Kylian Mbappe. You guys know I love Mbappe on this game. From the pros to the casuals, everyone that can afford him uses him because, of course, his stats are phenomenal, his in-game performances are phenomenal, and he's got 5-star, 4-star, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foods. And this Inform, will it be a step up from his normal card? Today, we're going to find that out. So, lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring the hype to the review, and honestly, I just want to say thank you, man. The support recently on the channel has been far beyond expectations. So, once again, lads, thank you so much for your support of the channel. It's been overwhelming, so thank you so damn much. So in terms of the team in the background, we have our FUT Champions team. I played in FUT Champions with this squad, Alan Shearer, alongside Mbappe and Hazard. We didn't change the formation in game or anything like that. We kept it a 4-3-2-1. So Kylian Mbappe Lotan, what's he like in game? Lads, let's find out. So here we go then, lads, and as I've just looked at his name, it says Kylian Mbappe. Has he dropped the Lotan from his name? Of course, when he burst on the scene, he was Kylian Mbappe Lotan. Has he dropped the second name of, like, his double-barreled surname? Let me know in the comment section below if you're French, if you're a fan of Mbappe, or anything like that. In terms of the price of the card, he was always going to be phenomenally priced because his normal card is like 400 to 500k. So this one is 200 to 300 more than that, 700 to 800 on the Xbox, and the exact same on the PlayStation. He scored 18 times in 15 games, mainly in the FUT Champions, and got 7 assists. He's got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and high to medium work rates. Now, he is 5'10" tall. His jumping isn't the best, but his head accuracy has improved to 78. And talking about the stats that have improved, of course, you're looking at the stats from the pace angle. It's 97 acceleration, 97 sprint speed. And then, what I reckon's improved the most is the finishing of the card, the shot power of the card, the long shots of the card. His shooting category, basically, it's been one-upped. It's a lot better in game. I think it got like a +3, +2 in certain categories in terms of shooting. It's definitely noticeable in game, especially by his return in goal scoring. 18 and 15 is nothing to sniff at, especially when the majority is in the FUT Champions. He's got 93 agility, 83 balance, 85 reactions, 91 ball control, 90 dribbling, and 86 composure. His strength is 71, his aggression is 62. In game, I found it to be quite flimsy, quite weak, and that could be down to aggression and strength, but at the same time, it's not actually too bad for a winger. So cons would be a minor con of strength, but the rest, lads, he's phenomenal. This card is bloody brilliant. You've seen the finish there, and it's the runs, man. The runs that he makes him get into these positions to score the goals, and he makes these runs every single time. Every single time you look up and say, do I pass it to the left? Do I pass it to the right? Is Hazard free? Is Shearer free? Mbappe is free every single time. As we get him behind here, he's free inside the area. That's a lovely little side foot finish. Yes, he kind of morphed his body sideways, but he scores nonetheless, and you're going to see this celebration a lot in this review, where he folds his arms and does like a high five to the opponent. The opponent, your teammate. That would be weird if you high-five the opponent, but just look at that finish, man. In terms of long shots, it is 78 on the card, but he can definitely finish from outside the area with a time finesse or the power shot. His shot power is actually not too bad at 81, especially if you add like a chem style to it. In my case, it was dead eye, so it added like +5 in that category. It's great, man. It's great. So you will score from range. You'll score inside the area, either with a header, either with a shot, either with a chip shot. This guy is full of goals on this game. He could play striker. He genuinely could play striker. So I'm thinking of this card, if you're going to play like a 4-1-2-1-2 or something narrow, 4-4-2, something like that, and you want to change it in game, and you want Mbappe striker, and you're thinking, will he do the job? The answer is plain and simple, yes! He will do the job. He's great at his forward kind of think and play because he's like a striker in a winger's body. It's crazy on this game, but he's a winger at heart as well. He showed his potion techniques there, closing down the goalkeeper and tapping it into an empty net before going off celebrating. That guy in Division Rivals was kind of wasting time, and we did punish him with that goal. But if you look at the pros of the card, you've got the finishing, which is 89. You can see the best stat there on the left-hand side of your screen. It's great. in front of goal, this guy, he's an assassin. He's a sniper. He's just a great goal scorer, man. He really, really is. As Hazard gets the ball, he cuts inside, finds Pogba. Pogba to Shearer, and Shearer cuts it back for Mbappe to score into the empty net. Easy as you like. What made that goal? It's all about the movement. It's literally all about the movement with Mbappe. Look at this run, man. He's in behind again. What was that? It's movement. Forward thinking. It's like this artificial intelligence. AI is overpowered with his movement on this card because he just makes the right run at the right time every single bloody time. Could be his work rate, high to medium. Could be his attacking position, 88 plus, because again, I had dead eye on the card. So, yeah, movement is definitely a pro of this card, and pace. Now, pace on this game, and I explain this every single time. A lot of you say pace doesn't matter anymore. Yes, it doesn't matter when you're on the ball as much, but off the ball, my good God, does it matter. You got a player that does this kind of run. Look at him, he's in behind here, makes the right run, the defender makes a little mistake, and he punishes him to make it 7-3 in that game in the FUT Champions as he does score from distance. So, yeah, movement and pace come hand in hand, and his pace is phenomenal. 97 acceleration and 97 sprint speed. He's literally the fastest player I've used on this game because he feels that fast in game. Compared with every other kind of pacey player in this game, they don't actually really feel too fast, but Mbappe generally does feel fast in game. In terms of 5-star skills, what's not to like about that? 5-star, 4-star, 5-star, 4-star? Yes, it is 5-star, 4-star, but 5-star skills, unbelievable, man. The skills that this guy pulls off, he comes out them very quick, and I just love that about the card. That's down to the agility, of course. It's 93. The dribbling stat is 91. It's great. He's a great dribbler on this game. And the only con I did find with the card was, in fact, his strength. He wasn't that strong in game. He was quite flimsy, and he does get kind of pushed off the ball every now and then. So that does bring his rating down, even though that isn't like the be-all and end-all of this card. There's so much to this card, and there's so much more to come. There's a lot of prospect with this card this year in FIFA because if he performs in Ligue 1, if he performs in the Champions League, hell, if he performs for France, this card is going to get better and better and bloody better. So for that reason, well, not that reason, for all the reasons I've explained in this video, he's going to get the overall rating of a 9.2. Do I think he's better than his normal card? I reckon he is, man. I reckon he is. He's getting a +2 in that category, so a 9.2 overall. 5 coins, 8.4. I still reckon it's quite steep, but if you kind of tot up the price of the normal card and the price of his inform, there isn't that much disparity between the two prices. And the enjoyment rating is 9.6. It's one of those cards that I thoroughly enjoy in this game so damn much. The FUT Champions readiness, yes, 10 out of 10 because he scored 18 in 15 games. Like I said, the majority in FUT Champions, he did very, very well. The 7 players, we have a lot of right-sided players that can play striker and at cam. We have Luis Figo, who can play cam, striker, or right wing. He's very multi-dexterous. That's not even a word. It's versatile. He's very versatile on this game. We've got Lucas Moura, who's holding that Premier League Player of the Month trophy, and we have Irving Lozano's in form, who's trying to snatch it off him. The key pro is the dribbling, the key con is the strength, and the best cam style I would put on the card is Deadeye, because again, his finishing is good. His shot power is good, but you can make it even better. And lads, that's where I'm going to end the review. The best, he would come in the best in terms of the top 10, but I'm getting that revamped right now. So this is like a blank slate that you're seeing right now, but he would come in the top 10. That is assured, well, he is assured of that because 9.2 is one of the higher ratings I've given this year. And lads, that's going to be it for this review. I hope you have enjoyed. If there's any other players that you do want to see reviewed on this channel, let me know. I know this one is one from last Team of the Week, but I promised it to you guys yesterday. I promised you guys the day before. And I'm not one to kind of go back on my promises or anything like that. If I'm going to say I'm going to do something, I'm going to bloody do it. So lads, hope you have enjoyed this review. If you have, once again, bring the bloody hype, smash the hell out that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and as always lads, I will catch you all next time.